Hey guys, this is Marimar and I'm gonna make this quick video because you know what? I'm have to. This is something I actually had to learn, and then once I did learn it, I started noticing in other people. Basically, just because you're loud doesn't mean you have a strong personality. Okay, I feel like that gets mistaken a lot. When I was younger, I used to be very super argumentative, and I remember once somebody told me like, listen, you can be right, and because of the way that you deliver your message, it makes you wrong. Because of the delivery, people are not going to listen, or you're going to look bad when you're doing it, right? Because the arguing, the getting loud, and all of that, automatically your actions are going to make you look like you're wrong, even if you do have a point. And after that, I listened to what that person told me, and I started noticing that. And just with time, maturity, just getting older, I started becoming more silent and more observant. Like observant about the people around me, just observing everything in my surrounding. And I still had that, you can say, strong mentality, opinionated, and stating what I believe. And if I see something wrong, saying that it's wrong. But now it's just changing the way the message is being said or being delivered. And actually, the best thing I learned about just being silent and quiet throughout the years, instead of just being a hothead and just getting loud and getting crazy, and is that you're going to pick up on things that if you're too busy being loud and acting crazy, you wouldn't have. And people are always showing signs, and people will tell on themselves eventually. And a lot of times I learned that you just have to let things be. Sometimes we want to be out there and be like this person that wants to take the mask off of everybody and show everybody how fake that person is, or how wrong somebody treated you, and you wanted people to know your side of the story because you're not the one that's in the wrong and they're wrong and what they did was messed up and blah 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 blah. And believe it or not, with time I started just chilling, like just saying, you know what, okay, because I didn't even care about proving my point. And now I even think about it before I do. Like, I'll let you know what happened. I'll state the facts. I'll state what happened. I'll state what, and I'll, in the moment, like once the moment happens, if there's an argument, if there's a disagreement, I let it be. I'm not going to keep talking about it. Because I know if my conscience is clear, if I know I didn't do anything wrong, you're going to tell yourself. Because it always happened. It has always happened in my life where I would say something, people will not believe me, and years later or a few weeks later, they will tell them themselves. Literally happened with one of my friends. I remember I told her I don't like that girl who used to be my best friend, my ex-best friend. I told her, that girl you're hanging out with, she gives me a wrong vibe. 2 years later, she's like, oh, Maria, you were right. She was talking behind my back, blah, blah. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how much you tell somebody this, or you know and you feel in your heart that somebody or something is wrong, they're not going to listen until they want to. And you just got to let them. And I'm saying this because basically I see a lot of people, and I just see, especially women, I think maybe as a woman, I'm more, I guess, just notice women's behavior. I don't know. I'm not really attentive to like so many men. I'm not a man. I can't speak for men. But I just know as a woman, a lot of women mistake being loud for having a strong personality. That's not having a strong personality. You know why I know I have a strong personality, even though I now do not get loud like I used to? Because I say what I say and I mean what I mean. And guess what? I stand on business, how they say nowadays. And that's something that I will never understand. A lot of women, they will act like they have the strong personality, they're this and that with everybody else. Oh, stuck up. And you know where I know a lot of you guys fall? When it comes to a man. A lot of women have a strong personality until they have to be strong in front of a man, or a guy, or a crush, or whatever. You guys fall so weak. And I've noticed that so many times, and it's these women that you're like, oh my gosh, she has a very strong personality. She knows how to stand up for herself. And they fall so weak to a man. You will notice, because you can't tell me that you're a strong woman and you don't accept disrespect, but then you're allowing your husband or your boyfriend to cheat on you. But then you're out here making excuses for a man that does nothing for you. Not you being the strong woman, but you're working and the man that you have in your house doesn't work. Not you being a strong woman, but you're out here having a boyfriend driving your car. You have to be, I think for you to have a strong personality, to actually have a strong personality, it's not being loud, okay? It's not getting crazy. It's not acting like you're better than everybody. It's actually being coherent. It's being consistent on what you say, on what you do, for things to match. You can't tell me you're a strong, independent woman, but you're being dependent to somebody that's not even on your level. What are we doing? I just never understood that, and a lot of people got that mixed up. But when I see these women, you see them that they have their CEOs, they're the top manager or whatever, and they carry themselves with this, and then you see them right next to like somebody that they're out here kind of like with a person that's not doing anything with their life. Or they allow a lot of things, they allow so much BS from a man. But it's like, for me, for you to be that strong, independent person that you claim yourself to be, you have to be consistent. If you're not allowing anything from anybody, that means you're not allowing anything from anybody. Not even a cute looking man. And that's where I feel like a lot of women fall for that BS. I don't know about men. I can't speak for men. I'm not a man. I can only speak for women because I've seen it. And as a woman, I'm saying that, like, I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling you girls out because you guys have no type of you guys have no type of credibility when you're telling me you're this independent woman, you're this strong woman, you're acting better than everybody. But then again, you have a boyfriend that doesn't work and is driving your car. What's the consistency? It's not about that. And that I feel like, and you see all these women getting loud and they think that being ghetto and being ratchet and this makes them like strong and independent. And oh my God, yeah, nobody messing with me. Well, guess who's messing with you? That man that you have living in your house that's not doing anything. That's who's messing with you. And if you're gonna be loud, and at least be consistent and stand up. Stand up, sis. Stand up, girl. What TikTok is saying, right? And stand on business. That's what you guys gotta learn. And peace out. Like, comment, whatever. Bye.